All right, so I'll get you started with number 4 and 5, and this is on 7.2 homework. Okay, scale factors and reductions. Okay, scale diagrams and reductions. So number 4 says write each fraction in simplest form, then express as a decimal. So 25 over 1,000, you can divide both sides, or top and bottom, I should say, by 25. And that will give you 1 over 40 is correct. 1 over 40. Now as a decimal, you're going to want to pump that into your calculator. That's okay. So 1 out of 40. Boy, if you got this on a test, you wouldn't be doing super good, hey? That would be 2.5% if you got that in the test. So the decimal is 0.025. Okay, so that would represent a vast reduction if you have a model that was only a scale factor of this. A what? Quickly. Yeah, hurry up. Number 5. I'll do just a little bit with number 5 here for you, because that's how you do number 4. Just keep doing the same thing. Number 5, determine the scale factor for each reduction as a fraction or a decimal. So this is obviously a big part of what we're doing in this section. So what I would do is I would pick one side and count how long one side is on the original diagram, and then find the corresponding side on the reduction, which is this side over here, and count how many squares that one is. So the scale factor is going to be the scale diagram length over original, we know that. So the scale factor here, because all these squares are the same length, it's like they're the exact same units. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So I'm going to put 1 on top for the scale diagram, and then 5 on the bottom for the original. So there you go. There's your scale factor, 1/5. Or as a decimal, 0.2. All right, so that should be a good start for your homework for 7.2. Anybody have any questions on those two? Okay, just looking ahead to number 6 here too. I know you might not be done 4 and 5 just quite yet, but for number 6, really easy. It says for each pair of circles, the original and the diameter and the diameter of the reduction are given. Determine each scale factor as a fraction or decimal. So remember, with scale factor, it's the scale diagram length divided by original length. And so for A, pretty easy. It's the diameter of the reduction, that's 30, divided by the diameter of the actual circle, 50. 3/5 or 0.6. So you just take this number and you divide it by this number. As long as the units are the same. So please note in D and in E, the units are not the same, so you can't just divide the numbers. You have to get to the same units. So 5 meters in D, that's actually 500 centimeters. So then you do 2 divided by 500. So please notice that. 2 divided by 500.